Hey, signs of the air sign tribe, welcome to my channel. My name is Catz and I've got your love forecast for September 2020. We've got Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, and the timestamps for your forecasts are below in the description box, along with information if you want to book a personal donation-based reading with me. And remember, if this channel jives with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when the videos go up. And I will have a list of all the decks I'm using for your forecast. So on that note, let's kick it off with Team Aquarius. Hey Aquarius. All right, let's see what September 2020 is bringing to you. Let's see. Sorry, my hands are wet. I just washed my hands. So, all right, we are doing Oracle of the Radiant Sun to get the overview of what's coming in and what to be expected for September. We've got idealism. I do feel that I'm feeling like there was maybe a battle between what you really wanted and what other people thought you should or shouldn't do. I feel like there was a battle for some. This may not resonate with everyone. I also feel that a lot of you are starting to put your ideas into action here in the physical plane in the area of love. And I feel that some of you are reassessing what you want in love in terms of like, I feel like a lot of you have stepped up into self-love a lot more, really taking care of yourself, really treating yourself well, and you're wanting someone to do the same for you, which is not a far-fetched idea, especially with the number 11 backing that up. Ooh, could be twins coming in. We'll see. Resistance. There's still some of you out there that are resisting change. Okay, going into September, as I'm feeling this is still hanging on from here in August, moving into the first couple weeks of September. But I feel like a decision needs to be made. Okay, we got decisions coming in that need to be made. Fighting change. This is a big one, not letting go of things. And I want to say, I don't know who this message is for, but just take it as it resonates. But I do feel that you're not going to lose by letting go. You're you've not lost the battle. You're just not going to keep feeding it. Your energy, you're not getting anything back. You're like, I'm not wasting my energy on this. That's how you have to look at it. You're not losing, or you haven't lost because you walk away from something you know is done. Okay. The decisions have to be made, so there is forward movement here. I feel like a lot of you probably are aware of this. Or maybe have already stepped into that, or have been dreading it in a way. But I'm going to tell you this. Some of you there's some that are hesitant about decisions that need to be made in the area of love because they're afraid of the risk. Because they don't know the outcome. Okay, so there's a feeling of fear there. But if you see that bear chasing that guy out of that little, well, I'd say forest, but it looks like palm trees. But that bear is actually the divine's going to push you onto your path. There's a pathway behind him over here. Okay, so it's like, okay, get out of the woods. It's time to get on path and move forward in the area of love. There's somebody waiting for those of you who are single or in separation right now. Okay, because once on the other side of that, there's protection, there's stability and security. And not only that, the key to unlock your heart, especially for some of you that have been through a lot, okay, this year alone in matters of the heart. But there is someone out there that has that key, okay, for some of you. Companionship. People getting together in the physical plane. This is like reunions, unions, okay? But I really feel that the focus in love with partners or meeting new people stuff is going to be the feeling of like friendship, but in a good way, like being a deep connection. Having someone you want to hang out with. It's someone you want to hang with. And it's going to surprise you, if that makes sense. We're going to look into that a little bit more here with the tarot. Where I put my deck, there it is. This is the Romantic Tarot by Scarabo. So we are going to see some deets here. We are going to cover people in existing partnerships right now. We're going to cover people in separation, people that have their exes going in and out, kind of. Okay, and then we're also going to cover those who have been single for 6 months or more with nobody in sight, but you've been focusing on yourself, which is awesome. You're going to see a lot of fruits of that. Those Aquarians who have been really focused on self-work and your self-worth and really stepping in and loving who you are, your rewards are coming because you're getting people that are matching that vibe. All right, Spirit. Can you give us a little bit more clarity here on what's coming in for Aquarius, Sun and Venus for September 2020, please? Guys, start looking at them. That's the 7 of Wands in reverse. Oof. Okay, for some. Okay, we'll cover that. Spirit's like, okay, biatch, read this first, and then we'll give you another one. Okay, so for some Aquarians who are dealing with, I want to say back and forth situationship with someone. This is it. This is the final round. And if you notice, I intuitively set it on decision. The decision's already been made. What you want isn't there, but I feel, whoever resonates with them, don't shoot the messenger, okay? I feel that the truth is this. It's, for those who need to hear this situationship that was in and out was supposed to help you build up your self-worth and to be strong and to be independent because you have all that inside. And this situationship helped you to bring that forward to be discovered, if that makes sense. Whoever that resonates with. So some of the decisions that are going to be made are painful. But I do want to say this when I'm really feeling strong, but not unexpected. Okay? So some of them are going to be concerning walking away from the old because you got something new coming in. All right, you were hopping. Yep, you got something new coming in. We got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay? Now, we don't read this traditionally. This is a different type of deck. So, for people in existing partnerships, there's going to be a renewal of worth on the partnership. I feel that really strongly for you, Aquarius, for this month. It has to do with really appreciating the deeper bonds that go below the romantic spectrum for those in partnerships or those who are starting something new with someone that you click with, like friendships and stuff. That is so important right now. I feel like that's going to be the focus, but it's going to be very good, very long lasting, stable, and safe. Okay? All right, what about the singles, Spirit? What we got for the singles of Aquarius, Sun and whoa, hey. We got the World. We have the World. This is for those that have been single for 6 months or more. With no other person in sight. Sorry, just turn in the Cindy Brady there. So I feel there's a realization that the old phase is ending and you've got a brand new phase coming in. A whole new world. Thank you, Aladdin, for that one. But the resistance to change, some of you, I feel like it's 50-50. A lot of you are just like, I'm going to stay where I'm at. I don't want to go back out there. Please, it was too much. It was too traumatic. I'm not ready to roll the dice with my heart, throw my heart on the table. But then there's those of you who are just like, you know what? I'm ready. Okay. Either way, it's coming in. Okay. This is new people coming in, not the past. The past is done and over. So these new people that are coming in, I do feel whoever this message is for to understand that these are not like the past. Okay? Let's look into that a little bit more. Anything exciting? Ooh, stepping in that Queen of Wands energy, Aquarius. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reverse Tower, awesome. Yes, this is good. Ooh, okay, the cards are heating up. I can feel it now. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right, Aquarius. All right. So, September. Now, remember, this is not gender-based. This is energy only, okay? Queen of Wands energy. Someone feeling confident, feeling beautiful, feeling sexy, owning their shit, to be honest. And I'm okay if I'm by myself. I'm okay if I'm with somebody. Okay, but the real big message in this sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's the confidence and the sexiness that you are going to be exuding. This is a very awesome, passionate, enthusiastic energy. Okay, that's actually going to help you to make that decision that's kind of risky, the one that you can't see ahead, but you just know that for some reason, even though you can't see logically how it's going to work, you trust in that. You trust your gut. And I just feel with this energy, it's really gonna, it's gonna bring it forward. That passion, that confidence, that people are noticing this, especially for the singles, Aquarians. Okay, you guys, also, you've passed the worst part of the cleansing and purging energies that have been hitting us this year in the love area. Now, some of you will be experiencing the healing more than others in the Aquarius, Sun, and Venus, okay, in the area of love. Okay, some towers are still, they're just like halfway through, okay? Those are the people, when you're resistant to change, sometimes there has to be an upheaval to get you where you need to be. That's where that risk card is, where the bear is pushing the guy out going, you need to be over there, not in here anymore, get out. You're done here, okay? So now when it's reversed, we're talking about healing on all levels, being open, having a new foundation, being stable, okay? So that is coming in the love area. Okay, now for some Aquarians, people in separation, okay? If you're going through anything legal especially, or you're just getting through the separation here, I feel like some people got caught doing stuff is what I'm getting from the Seven of Swords. But this has another meaning too. See her sitting at the table with the swords on the table? This is someone, okay, if it resonates with you, take it. Okay. This is someone who goes, I seen what you did. Everybody knows. Now who's brave enough to sit at my table with me? It's almost like, you know, you didn't do anything wrong, but you came out in the right. Okay, I feel like this very strongly with those in separation, going through separation. It's almost a little bit of a kind of a very overconfident type of energy here, but that's good. You know, who's going to sit at my table? Who is worthy? Who can sit at my table and say they wouldn't pick up one of these swords and stab me in the back with it? It's like almost like a challenge. Anybody who, I feel like anybody who approaches, whoever this resonates with, approaches you, you're going to pretty much be very forward with them to let them know, you know, I'm not dicking around, you know, so, you know, don't even, I'll get you before you get me. However, you don't want to come across like that. But I feel like you might be very guarded after what you've been through. Of course you are. And you're going to be very selective on who sits at your table. And you should. But the big thing what I feel from Spirit to tell you too is don't be so defensive that, or protective of your heart, that you miss out on the greatest thing that is on its way into you. Okay, so watch those swords. That might be something to look into. You still have healing to do. There's healing. Healing, Aquarius, whoever that resonated for. All right, anything? Ooh, what's this? Nope, I'm not taking all those. One at a time, please, Spirit. I know I'm ADHD, but, you know, it makes it easier on the viewers if we do one at a time. Thank you. Okay, two. Ooh. Okay, this Queen of Wands energy and the Three of Wands have been coming up in almost all the readings so far. Okay, center of attention, especially for those, what I'm feeling very strongly is those moving on to single life. Except, all right, there's two messages here. For those who have an ex that goes in and out, in and out, every time you try to take a step away and you start getting kind of secure and kind of, getting into, I shouldn't say getting into new people, but, starting to talk to new people, they come back in. Now, the thing is your attention now is you go like, no, I want to be the center of the party. Look at these people dressed up for the party. You're dressed up. And then there's shabby, this person, and look, his hand. Okay. This person does not want to let go of you, but you're like, you know what? I'd rather be over there. Okay. I feel like you're going to get a lot of attention, but the thing is you need to make, this is part of that decision and risk. Okay. Decision. This is part of the decision. Do you want to get out there and meet new people, someone new, someone who drives your vibe, someone you can talk to that gets you, or do you want to keep going back to the same thing that keeps kind of falling apart every time? Okay, that's a decision that needs to be and will be made. For singles, you are definitely going to be you're going to be exuding this Queen of Wands energy, attractive. If you're on YouTube or social media, people definitely be paying attention to you. You're going to be shining. You're going to come across a lot more sexy. You're probably going to get a lot more compliments than normal while you're shining in this fiery energy there, Aquarius. And you're going to have some suitors, but what I feel is that you got people that are watching. You may possibly have some secret admirers that you don't know about. I wonder if they're going to be revealed. We'll have to check that out. I'm going to look into that for you in a minute. For the singles, just when you think, God, nobody ever talks to me, all of a sudden, boom, there's people talking to you. But the ones, I keep wanting to say, it's not a needle in a haystack. It's just going to be like in a crowded room, you spot that one person. Something brings you to that one person. That's the scenario I see here, and we'll clarify that. Then we got the Two of Cups. Maybe that was my clarifier. Hey. Okay, we got the Two of Cups. Look at that person watching. It's a secret admirer. I feel this really strongly for the singles out there. But they're not like, they're just around. They're doing their thing, but they're looking at you. They find you attractive. They find you mysterious. They want to get to know you on a whole new level. They really want to get to know who you are. They don't want to know, okay, I don't know who this message is for. They don't want to know the public persona. They want to know you. Okay, not what they've seen on social media. They wonder what you're really like. Because, on social media, people see only what you want them to see, okay? And they come up with their own assessments or ideas or opinions about it, right? For others, I feel that there are people like-minded coming in for support. I think some of you in separation are really going to be surprised at the person coming in. It's going to surprise you. But it's going to be a good thing. You're going to kind of relax. You'll be able to relax. And for couples, too, or people in partnerships, having a good time. This is like the morning after. It's like, hey, you're right over there. Hey, I've got my champagne, darling. I'm fine. So it's about enjoying and being with someone that you can have a good time with, like your best friend. You guys have a lot in common. It's like a renewal of that. I really feel very strongly about that. A lot of like companionship. The big theme here that we keep going back to too is about jiving with people, about finding common ground, common interests, creative projects, getting all excited about that. I don't know, it's just that best friend thing. Hey, you want to go on a road trip? Sure. Instead of, calling your girlfriends, you'd be looking at your partner going, hey, let's do this. Maybe you guys used to do that before, and over the years, it just kind of, you fell into a groove. Well, now the groove is you're starting to get a new groove. Okay, not so much like Stella on the partnerships. And we have the Four of Cups in this deck. Someone new approaching. Okay, so for those in, I feel like I want to see some of you in separation right now are going to be approached, but it's going to be, I feel like the offering's going to come through through a supportive way, in a supportive way, and not so much a romantic way. But for the singles, there's going to be, for some of you, there's going to be one person that's going to pluck up the courage to, is they're just going to be so drawn to you, so like fired up about you, okay, that they're going to want to impress you. They're going to want to just come forward and they want to offer you something. They're going to do something to get your attention. And it's going to be just kind of over the top. So be expecting that. That's going to be your trigger for that person coming in. At the bottom of the deck, I have to show you guys this Queen of Cups. You guys are ruling this month of September with a cool and calm head and heart. All in alignment. You're still feeling, you're still loving, you're really stepping into being passionate and enthusiastic and sexy and confident, but you're not taking nobody's crap either. But you're not losing your crap all over everybody either. You have this very loving exterior, Aquarius, that's coming out for all to see, and especially taking off your mask right before you leave and go, now you see me, now you don't, I'm out, but you are owning your love. But you're not keeping it from anybody else. But right now this is you encompassing loving yourself. And this is a wonderful, wonderful card to see for the month of September in the love area. You got a lot of love coming in, but the basis is really having that bonding. I feel like that's important for some of you. In the love journey, it's like, yeah, it's nice to be, wine, dine, 69, but what about after? It's something long lasting, and especially for partnerships that have been around for a while, things, you get in a routine, and maybe you guys end up with separate interests, and then you realize, hey, we don't really have any together that we're both really fully into. Some people you might still be into doing stuff together, but now you're going to take it to a whole new level. I really, really feel strongly about that for you, Aquarius. Okay, let's get some more cards here. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius for September 2020? Sun and Venus, please. On the top. Creativity. All above and below. Let me connect. Let creativity flow. Definitely going to be creative in the love area. Okay, whether it be your approach to it, through creative projects for some of you, meeting new people. Meeting 3-3. We're getting at some twin numbers over here, so I'm not going to dismiss that twin flame unions and reunions are happening this year, and they're starting to actually manifest here on the physical plane for people. But the creativity and love in the love area can talk about creative projects bringing you together. Maybe something you're really into. Do not let anything sway you from going to an event, or I know we're still doing Corona and slowly things are starting to open up again. But anything to do with creativity, if you're an artist or if you're into, the arts itself, anything like that where there's something you really, I really want to go to that. Go to that. You'd be surprised who you're going to connect with. I really feel that people are going to be connecting Aquarius to you that are like-minded, that are going to really support this creative energy and have fun, and they're no drama, and they're just going to, intellectual stimulation, but in a fun way. That's what I'm feeling. Good cheer with a kind heart and humor free. May good cheer rule, and so mote it be. Okay, so good cheer. Be of good cheer. Okay? Even if it does feel a little dark in the love area right now, it is going to get better. I feel the divine is bringing a very strong and loving energy to everyone of Aquarius, Sun, and Venus. And I feel that you guys are going to see signs that are going to support that in a very, very surprising way. I feel like there's going to be a lot of surprises. I feel like I'm cliffhanging here, for you guys. Depends on what you're resisting, if you are in mode of resistance, the decision that needs to be made, and the divine coming in and going, nope, you've got to do this, and then boom. That's where the surprise happens. In fact, this is interesting. Romance, it's a sacred power There you go. Romance. Romance. It's going to be heating up. You've got a lot of passion, uh, sexuality, sensuality, feeling passionate, and there may be a little bit of creativity in the boudoir. Maybe you're going to do something different. Maybe you're going to spice it up in a way you've always wanted but never said. Like if you're in an existing partnership, or who knows, maybe you're going to hook up, maybe singles, or you know, are going to hook up with somebody who's going to be creative in the bedroom and open your eyes to a whole new level. And you're going to be like, ooh. Okay, so let me grab we're going to do a little bonus read from Spirit to you guys using the Rebel deck, a little bit of lightness of spirit. It's humorous, but it's also straight to the point, and a lot of times it hits home. So we're just going to see what Spirit's messages are for Aquarians watching this video. More for Aquarians for September 2020. What advice do you have for them? And this may not even pertain to the love area. It may just be something that needs to be handled. You'll know the message if it resonates, if it's for you. For Aquarius. Oh. All right. One more for Aquarius. I keep going. There's one more in there. It's just having a hard time getting out. My granddaughter got a hold of these and ate them when she was 1. You think I would have bought a new deck, right? I'm not feeling that one. Or this one, actually. These two for sure. Make sure it's one. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. It's been a long day. That's the one. I knew there was one. Not that one. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry guys, I'm not picking it on purpose or anything. And I'm also going to look into the love thing, the new people. Because I really am feeling like the Spirit's like, you need to look at that. It will. Okay. All right, now, these are messages from Spirit to you. Please take them a little lightheartedly, but if they resonate, but they do have a message for those it resonates with. Okay, ready? Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. You're on path. Keep going there. You know who this is for. Okay? Don't go backwards. You're going forwards. Don't hesitate. Just go. Go straight to go. Collect that 200 from Monopoly. Okay. Next one. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. Here's the resistance. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. So... Okay, next one. Make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. So whoever that resonates with, that is a message from Spirit. And we all know they don't talk that way. It's probably my spirit guys, because one of them does tend to cuss like a sailor. So, all right. So we're going to look into a little bit more into the new people coming in. Okay, for the singles. I want to know a little more about them, Spirit. Can you tell us a little bit more about the new people coming in? I just feel like for the most part, they're brand new. Okay. Ooh, something's ending. Here we go. Yep, grow and transform your life, no second chances. I feel like that has to do with the decisions, okay? The Grim Reaper. And you know the truth. You know. It's your life. That goes along with this. 7 of Wands in reversed. Golden Mirror. Okay. For some of you, the exes. I'm feeling this is covering. Why do you do? I asked for something else. Okay. All right, so we'll go with what Spirit's bringing us. We got the Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Okay, so be very aware of this as you start to release your resistance and start to go, okay, I'm going to make, I'm letting go and I'm moving on. I feel like there's going to be a resurgence here. This person's they're gonna sense your pull back. They're gonna sense. You don't have to tell them. You just quietly start moving away, letting go and starting that. And I feel like for some of you, that's happened before. But when you do that, okay, we've got paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, okay? Awareness, playfulness, and for those meeting new people, enjoying each other. It's going to feel like paradise to be with someone who's like-minded, who isn't, having addictive behavior. We're leaving these behind. Be aware of, I feel like this is kind of a doot-doot. Just be aware of like codependent behavior and obsessing over the past. That's something to let go of, okay? This talks about has a block or restraint. Okay, about letting go to let the changes happen. That seems to be a big one there. I want to look at the new people. Ascending. Okay, for those of you moving forward, brand new, you've been single for a while, we are ascending. And this is also for partnerships going on right now. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. Current any already established partnerships are going to be ascending to a whole other level, which is good. And then for the people that are going to be out there in that Queen of Wands energy, getting all those people going, hey, how you doing? The one is in that mix. So be open. Be open. Yes. All right, now let's get some. Sorry about the delays on those. Yeah, I just got to go what Spirit's throwing out there. They had messages for those in the resistance. It's hard to let go, I know. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius, Sun, and Venus for the love in September? These are messages from Spirit for Aquarius in the love area. All right, let's do this. What do you got for us, Spirit? What do you got for Aquarius? Sun and Venus, please. Wow. And I shuffled these. These are, oh my gosh. Spirit's just, okay, we're not taking all those, are we? Okay, we will. All right. Illumination. Things being coming to light. Some of you already stepped into this. Illumination in the love area. You're going to be seeing things in a whole brand new, brighter perspective as opposed to the darkness that was once present. Okay, the clouds and stuff are clearing. You're now seeing clearly. You're seeing calmer waters, serenity, feeling more at peace in the area of love going into September. Being flexible. Quit fighting the change. Look, there's a tiger. He's getting ready to step out and walk on the path. He's coming out of the woods onto the path, kind of like that theme with that. Take that risk. It's worth it. It is worth it. Go with the flow. Be flexible. Enlightenment. I feel like some of you, especially in separation or in the in-between situationships, are going to have epiphanies and some sort of enlightenment. Okay, about the situation, which is going to help spur you on to make the right, healthy decision for you. Okay. Purification. I feel like there's this cleansing energy coming in to the love area or the house of love for Aquarius in September 2020. Whole brand new way. You guys are, instead of looking down on the ground all depressed, you're looking towards the sun with hope, energy, fire, confidence. Okay? Changes coming. There are big changes coming in store in the love area, but they're going to be good. So be open, get excited about it. This is something new. The alignment, with companionship and people that jive with your vibe, really who are going to get you, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Amazing. I just feel the energy. There's success in the love area. All areas, especially self-love. I mean, for some of you that are still working on that, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, you really are. And you're going to reach that. You're going to reach that. And I feel like there's in partnerships, new partnerships coming into fruition. Like say it's someone you've been dating for a little while, but nothing's ever been set in stone. It's going to come into a level of like the next phase into commitment, okay? A better, longer term, more firm commitment, like stated commitment, okay? Going forward, Aquarius, you are on the path. You're being guided to be on the path. The divine is doing things in your life that may not seem so kind to get you on path, to get you where you need to be, where you deserve to be. And you deserve to be happy and loved and moving forward. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And please remember, if this jives with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And if you want to book a personal reading, looking a little bit more in depth into your personal love situation, please go ahead and shoot me a message. All the info to contact me is right below in the description box. Thank you, Aquarius, and have a good night. Hey there, Team Gemini. I've got your forecast for September 2020, and this is Gemini Sun and Venus. All right, let's see what the House of Love is going to be like for you guys in September. Okay, and I'm using the Oracle of this Radiant Sun deck to kick us off, to get an overview, and then we'll use the Tarot to clarify, get a little bit more details. Riches in love. Oh, feeling very, the only way I can describe it is like feeling in balance, feeling very strong in your love game for the month of September. I feel like there's a resurgence, feeling more stable, feeling more grounded, okay, as far as love goes. You're going to be shown a lot of devotion, or maybe feeling devotion towards a person, whether you're in a partnership, a situationship. I think things are going to balance out in that. We're going to take a look at those separately. I'm going to look in singles, which is people who have been single 6 months or more. Then the separations and people in partnerships, established partnerships too. We're going to look at that. But there's going to be devotion is going to be a big, huge theme in that month. And we're going to clarify what that exactly means here with the tarot in just a minute. And being resourceful. Okay, thinking on your feet, Gemini. You guys are pretty much a flexible type of group here. That's what I'm feeling for those watching this. If it resonates, take that. If it doesn't, don't worry. There's a message here for you too. But I feel that really tapping into your resources or being resourceful is really going to be very, very helpful. Okay, in the area of love for you guys in September. Also, beware of influences, outside influences. Ugh, see what I mean? we got the Garden of Eden as a theme here. Okay, so be very careful of outside influences. Try to keep everything close to your chest. Keep your cards close to your chest. I just feel that they're for some people, like I said, we take what resonates. In some situationships, part of the problem is that there's outside influences and opinions influencing actions or inactions. Okay, both parties involved. It's time to step away from that and choose the path that you feel is right for you. You're the one walking on the path. Okay, I feel like for others there are some people want, all right, this is for people that are single. I feel that some people around you want to keep you single. They don't want to, they know, it's like they don't want to let you go because they're miserable. So they want to kind of keep you down with them. But there's love coming in for you, Gemini. Okay, the single Gemini. So make sure that you make decisions based on your gut instinct, okay? And sometimes some of these influences, you have to kind of slowly remove yourself out of there. But I do feel that there might be a very strong a figure that is very influential over you. It's time for you to take back your power, okay? This is not a time to be influenced by outside influences. I'm talking about close friends and family, or even exes, okay? If you are feeling like you'll see it more now, once you get into September, it's going to be very obvious who the people are working in your favor, who's Team Gemini and who's Team me. Do you see what I'm saying? Some people are influencing because I'm getting, this may not resonate with everybody, of course. But I'm feeling that they feel like they're getting something, they get something out of you. And if you were to hook up or go be in a relationship, they're going to lose that. Okay, that's not going to fly. So I think this is going to be very, very clear. If you already know who I'm talking about, then you know it's time to say bye-bye. Okay, but these are going to be exposed. The negative influences are really going to be spotlighted. So just remember, sometimes it's better not to say anything at all. Don't give away ever. You'd be surprised in something you say in passing to someone that actually turns out to be a little weapon against you. Okay, keep your stuff to yourself. Keep your stuff private in the love sector. Okay, I feel like major decisions are coming up. Some of you already know that they're coming, and they have to be made this month in September. We're going to look in a little bit more detail on that. Okay. But good fortune. Fortunate, good luck. Okay, luck is really, destiny and fate are really playing a big part in your love area, Gemini, for all parties, for everybody. Just lucky in love is basically is what I'm feeling your theme is. Okay. So let's look in a little bit more with the Romantic Tarot for Gemini, Sun, and Venus for September 2020. Spirit, what do you got for us? Oh, they're just getting all crazy. All right. Seems like some of you got some people stalking. Look at that guy back there watching. It's like, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. So some people might have some followers on or secret admirers, somebody watching from afar. Yeah, definitely photos. We'll clarify that. For some. Okay, not all, Gemini. I feel like you wouldn't even notice, Gemini. You're so busy at taking care of yourself and focusing on what makes you happy. You're not even noticing there's somebody there. You're not seeing this person, but they're not exactly coming forth either. I don't feel this is honestly, I was going to say, I don't feel that they are creepy. But there's someone that's going to be approaching soon, and it's someone who's been, like, you caught their interest on social media. Okay? There's a lot of that going around. Well, we are, with Corona, everybody's been locked up inside. Some people are going to have to make some choices in love. Okay, we've got the Three of Cups energy, celebrations, parties. You might end up going to a birthday party or something to where, it's like, hey, you're going to get the attention. You're going to be noticed, Gemini, especially the singles. Okay, but I feel like this is a Gemini's energy overall, whether you're in a partnership or a situationship, in separation or single. You guys are definitely standing out and gaining attention without doing any, just being you. Just being you, You're not worried about it. The love area, I feel like, for some, not everybody. Okay. But I feel that there's definitely attention coming towards you. You guys are definitely going to be in the spotlight somehow, some way. Okay, we got the Six Pentacles. Now, this deck reads differently than traditional tarot, so I don't want to hear people correcting me. So anyway, I'm just picking up the messages. Guys, don't shoot me. Okay, Six of Pentacles. I feel like a new love out of the blue, a surprise encounter that's really going to spark like electricity, like lightning striking for some singles. Some people that you've been working on yourself and you're really starting to step into like treating yourself. And I feel that that's where you'll meet this person. It's just going to be like you're going to look up and at a coffee shop after you just ordered coffee, you turn around and that person's there, and just for that second you get that lightning striking. Yes, I feel that very strong there. Oh my goodness. And for some, okay, for those in separation, those are maybe going through a legal separation like divorce or legal matters with a long-term partner, or kind of the back and forth, exes in and out, nothing stable. We got the Eight of Cups reversed. Okay. It's time to let that go. It's time to move on. Sorry. The camera and mirror backwards. Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Talking about moving on and moving forward, and that's part of the decision that you'll have to make. And you're going to do for what's best for you. You're just tired of it. Tired of being an option instead of being the one. Okay, and by rights, you should be at that point. You deserve better. You deserve someone who's going to treat you as lovingly as you are feeling towards yourself. But I feel that there's going to be one last push from that person, that situationship going on there, and you're going to be like, no, because I feel like they're going to expose themselves as not being stable, um, maybe having addictive behavioral traits, codependency, maybe they're gonna be exposed. Like if they were only after you, like, say for money, that's gonna be very obvious. In fact, they're not even gonna hide that. They're gonna say, "Hey, sweetie, miss you. Hey, you got $5?" You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so blatant. It's gonna make you sick. It's just like, oh my God, seriously, you're done. You're done with it. They're gonna expose themselves really quickly, because the energy's not holding anymore. Okay, for that connection. But do not fear. We've got new stuff coming in. All right, what else is going on with Gemini? I want to know. Ooh, yes, you are being pushed into a direction on path. And for those of you who might be looking at past mistakes or paths that you've taken, you might be feeling a little lonely and maybe looking back at the coulda, woulda, shouldas. It's time to let that go and look at now, what's going on now, what you have now. You are amazing. You deserve your love, and you deserve someone to treat you as equally as you love yourself. So if you haven't been really showing yourself love, you might want to step into that during the month of September. And I really feel the universe supporting that by sending you that with devotion. Okay? Devotion to yourself. You should be devoted and faithful to yourself, faithful to your heart space, faithful to you. And we have the star, hope, shining bright. Look at that. Couples. Oh, people reuniting. People already in partnerships. That's really gonna, even though it seemed a little darkest before the dawn, there's going to be a renewal. Hope, faith, love, devotion. Okay. For singles, I definitely feel that you're going to be guided. So pay attention to signs and synchronicities, especially music. If a song suddenly pops in your head and you don't know the lyrics, go look them up quickly. There's a message in there for you from Spirit. There are some, like, two ships passing in the night is what I just picked up for a message for some of you that have maybe come across the person you're supposed to be with, but at the time the conditions were not right for you guys to be together. So it might have been like what you would view it as a missed opportunity. It's coming back around again because you guys are now in alignment. So watch those signs, synchronicities. Do not dismiss coincidences. If just go with it. Trust in the universe. Trust in the universe. Do you have anything else for Gemini? I feel like some people are... Yep. Okay. All right. I see why. Okay. All right. We're going to do it this way. What did I see? What you came out first. Okay. All right. We're going to read this in a minute. All right. For some of you, not everyone. This could be people in separation. This, whoever this resonates with, okay, for the area of love for September. You might be having regrets of past choices, okay? It's that next day regret, okay? But I don't feel that that's in the literal sense. I just feel like you might be looking back at some of your past actions going, I've done this so many times. It's just, oh, here I am again in the same spot. You might not really be feeling like it's like, how am I manifesting this wrong? Every time I want love, it always seems to get, it's always full of regrets and same old BS. So there's a feeling of, maybe you're just done. It's like, I don't trust myself in that area right now. Okay, I just don't feel like, I'm afraid to get out there. I'm afraid to be vulnerable and run into the same pattern, the same cycle. Now, for you, oh, I did it backwards. Okay. So you're not feeling like you have that faith. Okay. But know that with that star energy coming in to support you, that you're going to get back to this again. You're going to back to feeling like, like you'd love, like you've never been hurt. That's literally going to come in for you. You're going to just suddenly just be like, I want this because now remember, this isn't gender based. We have this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody's coming in for those that resonates with, for those there. Okay, that I just talked about. Okay, there's a King of Pentacles energy, somebody who is financially secure, got their shit together. They're older than you, they're older, wiser kind of. I feel that they're, now they may not be outwardly emotional towards you, they're very kind, they're very generous. They're very protective. You know, they would never let anything happen. They would never hurt you. They're very loyal and devoted. This person's been waiting to come in. And I feel like that missed opportunities, and maybe that's where the regrets are. Like, out of all the BS you went through, there's that one person that you're like, I always wonder, God, if that would have worked out. Okay, well, I feel for some, this could be them. Okay, this is someone who's very strategic on how they're going to approach you, but they will be approaching you, and probably not in the way you're expecting. So be open. This is where that faith has to come in, that full. You don't want to be so closed off into this regret energy. You miss the second chance. Follow those signs. Trust your gut. Have faith. Okay. I also feel this person is going to show you how they feel through actions. So be very on the alert of watching, not what they say, but what they do. Okay? That's how you'll know. I feel like for some of you, it's going to be a surprise reveal. Okay? Universe is just like, you know what? You've given them enough information. So for some of you, for your new people, it's going to be a very wonderful surprise. It's going to really, it's just going to come out of nowhere. You're going to be just having fun at the party and this and that and the masked man. You're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're having a good time. And then, boom, the mask comes off and you're going to be very surprised for some of you. This includes people in situationships. I think that we're going to have a cliffhanger on that one going into October. Okay. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for Gemini here for the love area of September. Let's see. Shuffle 3 times, Spirit. This is for Gemini. Knowledge. Remember we talked about resourcefulness. Let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of the ancestors flow. I also feel this is also pertaining to, there's Aladdin's lamp there too. I feel that this has to do with intuition, following your gut, calling upon your resources when necessary, being resourceful. Your knowledge. I feel like there's a lot of, this is important in love because it's like intellectual stimulation. Okay. That's going to really, the person you can talk to and chit chat. Remember I said lightning striking and stuff. That's going to be a huge little like chemistry boost there. The chemistry between you guys. And we're going to pull from the Romance Angels deck here in a minute. Divine guidance. I can't make this up, guys. I was telling you, pay attention to signs. Whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. Watch out for signs. Watch your dreams. Do not dismiss things as coincidence, okay, especially when they're pretty blatant and it's like you can't make this shit up, okay? That's going to guide you. That's spirit showing you they're there. Psychic protection for those who are intuitive, especially. This is the people that are going to be meeting these new people that lightning striking. This is divinely protected. So this is a person that is meant to be on your path at this time that is positive and supportive. Okay, this is good people. You are protected, okay, from the lower negatives. But you also got to remember, you allow in to your field what you allow in. Okay, if you don't want it, don't let it in. But know that the divine is bringing to you protection, okay, on all counts, and especially against these negative influences. Once you start on path, you enter this different level of protection. The divine will do everything to protect you and keep these people from influencing, though you have to be able to pass those tests. Can you stand on your own without having the opinions of other people? Okay, that's a big one, especially in your love area. Enough's enough. Too many cooks really do spoil. They can fuck up that whole buffet. Okay, it just needs to be you and your person. Okay. All right, Romance Angels. What do you got for Gemini for the love area of September? Oh, okay. I guess we'll take them. Let me see what we got. All right, getting to know each other. Really listen and get to know the person, because they are going to reveal things to you as you reveal to them. I feel that you guys are going to have a connection with the new people coming in, or maybe a renewal of connection. Especially people in partnerships that have been together for quite a while. It's getting to know each other now. Okay, you have changed. You're not the same people you were when you first met or when you first got married. or got together, it's time to re-get to know each other, taking that time to really see where maybe their interests have changed. Maybe they're into something else, taking a retreat. Time to get away from the world, just you two alone. And I feel for people that are meeting new people this month, you might get an offer to run away with me for a weekend. Let's go to wine country. Let's go to Napa, baby. Okay, so that's a very huge possibility. So you're being encouraged to take that, by the way. It's nice to have a little escape, and you get to know each other during that time too. Even if you're just, rolling around the sheets, right? You still will. There's going to be conversation in between. Okay. Now, here's the thing. The people that are dealing in situationships, okay, the people that have to make the decision to move on, okay, there's not enough attraction or chemistry, unrequited love. You deserve requited love. You deserve the same love that you give to a relationship. You do. You are worthy. Because in the place of that which you will be leaving behind, true love is coming in. Remember I talked about that lightning striking, right? They're waiting the right time. All the conditions are lining up for you, Gemini, to be in alignment with this person. Very, very heavy feeling of twin flame energy there. So, okay. Especially if this is your second, that one person who got away. It's coming back around. The divine is aligned. The energies are aligning between you now. You guys are in alignment. So divine is bringing it in. Okay. Let's see what messages we have. From Spirit, this is the divine. Sorry, this is the Rebel deck. So it's going to be we're going to throw a little kind of humor there. It's very straightforward. And take what resonates. If that message is for you, just take that. All right. All right. Let's see what we got for you. Okay. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. This has to do with you. The influences. This is what I'm feeling. Now, it's whoever. This is, I feel that it's not every Gemini on this, so there is influences around, I feel like, surrounding Gemini in the love area. But for those of you who are still kind of under this thumb, okay, you're actually making moves to be independent and make your own decisions and just keep going forward. Don't let guilt, anybody guilt you, okay? Work that guilt, work your Achilles heel to get you to do what they want to see you do, okay? There's a difference between doing what's best for you and then doing what they would like to see you do, okay? It's follow your heart on that one. Okay, you're going through some tough shit. These are for the people that are still kind of recovering and trying to get through it. They're getting ready to make that big decision. Everyone has had their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. It's time to move forward, Gemini. I know that's a tough way to put it, but it's time. You are going through some tough stuff, and it's time for you to have the better stuff. Okay, divine is going, you deserve the good stuff. Oh, here we go. Stop texting. Stop stalking. Stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. No more wasting your energy giving it away where it's not coming back to you, that unrequited love. You deserve true love. You deserve that higher level love. Whitney Houston said it best, bring me a higher love. And it's on the way, Gemini. All right, let's see what messages Spirit has for you before we end your forecast. Relaxation, adventures, getting excited. Yes, it's going to be a whole new adventure for you guys. And it's going to be good. Go with the flow and focus. We have anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? For the love area for Gemini. Oh, okay, we'll take him. Courage. It takes courage to do something new, to have faith. You know, especially for those who are in that situation where we're talking about having made past mistakes over and over again, going, oh, I just don't know if I trust myself to make the right decision. You have the courage and the faith to do this, and the spirit is going to be showing you signs in the physical plane. Let that feed you. Let that raise that fire up. Come on. Raise that fire. Being open. Got that full moon. Yes, I feel like the full moon in September is going to really highlight a lot of stuff. It's really going to, I feel like it's going to shift some stuff. You're going to see a lot of stuff happen around this time of the new moon, especially things leaving, okay? Things that are clearing out, okay? So you can have a brand new, fresh, amazing start. Amazing adventures. Let's get to adventure. Life is an adventure. In your love area this month, it is an adventure. It's like new territory, the unknown. Okay, that's where courage comes in, Gemini. You've got this. Explore. Get wild. Go on that trip that this new person you just met. I'd like to take you to Bali. Okay, let's go. All right, I know it's COVID. I know we're not traveling very far. But if you get an opportunity, they want to take you away for the weekend, do it. Do it. That is, follow your gut on that one. Don't have regrets that you didn't. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. No more for you, Gemini. It's time for you to move forward. Focus. Focus on the here and now. Stay out of the past. The past is the past. You are not the same person you were before. In fact, look at you. That snow leopard. Wow. You're wiser. You're smarter. You're resourceful. Okay, this is where resourceful comes in. You know how to survive. You don't need to be in survival mode anymore. Now it's time for you to enjoy life. You've got everything you need, but you need to focus here on the present and leave the past where it belongs. Don't look too far ahead in the future in the love area. You need to be present. That's a big message for Gemini for the month of September. In the love area, be present. Get to know people. Listen. Listen when they're talking. Really listen. You want to know who they are. You know, sometimes you'll hear what they're not saying when they're talking. You know, you want that part. You want to be able to get them because you want them to listen to you when you're talking and being you, right? You want them to get you and get to know you. You got to show the same thing back, okay? And be focused. Really bring it here and now and go with the flow of things. And there we go, full moon again. Going with the flow. Yes, there's changes. And things are not going to come in the way you expect them either. But they are going to work in your favor. Trust that the universe is moving you in the correct direction. Follow that gut instinct. Follow the signs. And for those of you who need a break, especially with this decision here, you can relax. The decision's going to go in your favor no matter what you're kind of, you know what you have to do, Gemini. But enjoy the moment. Be present and relax. If you have some kind of opportunity to do this, relaxing, whatever it is, sitting in a hammock reading a book, binge watching Netflix, going for a walk, riding a bike, sitting by the water, whatever it is that makes you feel at peace, you need to make time for that. Because that's going to help the love flow in because you're giving love to yourself. Because this is something, little times like this, no matter how short they are, like time restraints and stuff with work and family and all that. In the love area, this is showing self-love. So remember to take some time to step away from things and relax just for a little bit. Give yourself some of that attention. Okay, Gemini, thank you so much for your support. Remember, if this jives with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get notified as soon as I put up new readings here on my channel. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, especially in the love area, I have all my information down below in the description box, as well as the cards that I've used, the decks I'm using, and all my readings are donation based, so there's no set prices. So on that note, take care, Gemini. You got this. You deserve the very best that love is bringing in for you in September. Take care. Hey, Team Libra. Okay, let's take a nice look into your love area. The house of love for Libra, Sun, and Venus for September 2020. Remember, this is timeless. If you're coming to this after that, it still is in play for you because you were divinely guided. So let's move forward. Sorry, guys, I'm a little tired. I've been doing this, all the signs today. But we are still going forward. Okay. This is the overview. We're using the the Oracle of the Radiant Sun cards to get the overview. Okay, we've got convention. Oh, you don't put baby in a corner. You definitely don't put Libra in a box. Breaking free. I feel like a lot of you were constrained or feeling boxed in the past few months, especially August. Okay, and it caused a lot of chaos as you were breaking out. And like, don't put me in a box. Don't try to box me in. Like being stifled in the love area, like just and you finally broke free of that, or you fought outside influences trying to kind of, well, you need to be this way and that way and blah blah blah, and you're like, you know what, and you lost it. Not everybody, it may not resonate with everybody, but take what does. Okay, we're going to cover people in partnerships, existing separation, people in separation right now, and the singles and people, and of course, I consider partnerships when I'm doing the readings too, is the people you're just starting to kind of start to see and get close to. Okay, so there's order coming out of that chaos that was stirred up by that. I feel like this was a big, huge thing that happened for Libra, Sun, and Venus in the love area. Breaking free of constraints, you just had it and you broke out of there. Okay, so there's order coming in the love area. Things are settling down, like the calm after the storm. Okay, there might be a little bit of cleanup going on because we also have organizing. Now, this organization energy is basically going to help you to be clear and we got 2 10s already. So new phase, old phase ending, new phase. So you're clearing out the old here. You're organizing your old paradigms, old habits that you had in the area of love, how you look at it, how you are in it, and really assessing what you need. Not what you want, but what you need in a partner, what you need in love. I feel like some of you know that nourishing you is a huge key to set the foundation, to make it flourish, and to have it flow so within, so without. Okay. I also feel, and that's coming up, and secrets. Ooh, I feel like your guys are going to find out some stuff. Stuff is going to be coming out, Libra, in the house of love. We're going to look into that a little bit more detail. Oh, and some of you are going to be experiencing some serious attention, seductive energy. I feel like some of you will be stepping into that sensual mode, just oozing with that, playing in the bed sheets type of energy coming in. And I also feel too, to tell you, Libra, that there are some people that are going to be coming and feeling that way towards you. You just turn them on, like they can't even see straight. I even feel like some of them are like, why am I getting so obsessed about this person? It's there's just a whole bunch of it's a good thing. We're going to look into that in more detail, make sure, okay, for you. Excitement, being excited in the love area. There's some like new developments, brand new, exciting, lightning striking in a good way, not setting the house on fire or your hair. There's a lot of things to get excited about. I feel this exciting, like this has been building up for a little while, but you're really going to start feeling the build up midway through September is what I'm feeling. Oh my God. And then we got to see what is going to go on for Libra, Sun and Venus for September. Oh my Lanta. Let's check it out. All right. Spirit, we're looking into more details on in the house of love for Libra in September. This is Libra, Sun and Venus. Please, Spirit, one more shuffle. All right, let's see what's coming in for Libra, please. What's the secrets? Tell us about the secrets. Ooh, okay. All right, we're using the romantic tarot for confirmation. I knew that was gonna come out. Okay. Oh. Ooh. All right. I felt that. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, but I felt like that goes with. All right. Sorry, spirits give me like so many messages. This is oh. Yes. Okay. All right, spirit. You got some explaining to do here. Okay, secrets. Let's cover that because we got this down. This is about you personally, your self-love, knowing what you need, knowing you're worthy, getting out of that box. Who cares what other people think? You need to start really worrying about what you think. You know, how you're feeling, what makes you happy. Okay, for the month of September, that's going to be part of the focus. And while you're doing that, secrets are going to be revealed. Okay, so we've got the Two of Swords reversed. Okay, where you once were blind, you will now see. There may have been, for some, in a situationship, okay, where there was a decision that you made blindly, okay, and there's so many different elements going on with what I just said. I'm just going to take, whoever takes this, as if it resonates with you, please take that. But there was a blind decision made, and things turned out really not so. It's like, what? Why? I don't. It's like, what happened there? Okay, which caused a massive tower moment. Okay, just like, oh my God, did I make the wrong decision? Or wait a minute, I feel like there was for some people, I feel it's a situationship. There was somebody that was involved with this decision that you made blindly based on, like, you had a little bit of faith in this person that guide you, kind of help you out, give you a different perspective. And I feel like it was like Indiana Jones, Last Crusade, where they're in there picking the cups, and the German guy's there, and he goes, you chose poorly. That's what I feel with this energy here. The secrets that are going to be revealed from this decision, you're going to find out the motivation behind why you're led. I don't know who this resonates with. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. But how you were misled into making a decision. Okay, that caused a bunch of, I feel like it shook the house, if that makes sense to you. Okay, this situationship leading to, I feel like, a separation. But the foundation was getting a little rocky there, but that's because I just feel like there were people involved here. I think it had to do with this convention. That's what I'm feeling. But there's going to be a secret revealed. Something's going to shock you. But it needs to be revealed so you can heal from this moment. Okay? But it's going to, believe it or not, even though you feel like you made that decision blindly and it didn't go the way you were led to believe it was going to go, that's okay, because either way you end up where you're supposed to be right now. And something about this makes sense, and you're going to be like kind of thankful that even though it looked like it was a horrible decision, actually it worked in your favor, and that's what's going to be revealed to you in the month of September as far as matters of the heart go. Some people are going to get revelations about third-party situations, okay, that you may, some of you may have been aware about. Some of you in partnerships may be kind of thinking or suspicious of. I feel for some of you that are involved with, like, in a situationship where what I feel is an in and out energy, like this person's there and then they're not, they're there and they're out, that there's going to be a choice, a decision made, okay? I know that looks really bad, but it's like, I'm done. Okay. But I feel that there's going to be revelations coming out about third party situations. Truths are going to be revealed. Anything that was in the dark, especially if you're in a situationship or a partnership, it's going to come out. Okay. But I feel like some of you are not going to be surprised, because I feel like the other person's just, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. But in all with these secrets, this one is just the most amazing one of all. Brand new spanking love. A renewal of love. Okay. If this has already happened, this third party, Spirit's telling me, this third party situation has already been revealed, which has shook you to your foundation. Okay. And it made you kind of blind, because you're blind, when you're hurt. Sometimes we cannot we have to trust others to help us make decisions when we are just not in a space to do it. We can't. The healing's coming in, and it's like all this is going to make sense. Like the pieces of the puzzle, it's going to lead you. It's overflowing. All of a sudden, this dove comes in with a love message. New beginnings in love for your heart, for you. I can't express in words how this is going to blow some of you away, Libra, with what you've been through. And also for people who have been single for quite a while and just kind of went, I'm happy doing my thing, and you do get lonely, and sometimes it gets sad that someone's coming in. We're going to look into this a little bit more for you. But it's going to be a surprise. I feel like it's just like, it's tied into the secret. This Ace of Cups, brand new beginning, starting fresh, letting go of the past and starting fresh. Okay. With this, and we'll look into that in a minute. The seduction, though, you're shining. You're going to be standing out, Libra. You're going to be looking really, it's not that you're not attractive, but boy, you're going to be, it's almost like someone dumped like a bucket of sparkle on you, and you're just really standing out to people. They're looking at you like, damn, you are lighting some people's fires around you. In fact, I see some of you getting whisked away. Okay, this is like, I swear the journey thing has been a big theme in almost all the signs I've read so far. I still have Earth to do, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be in there. This is about going on a journey. Some of you might be traveling. Maybe you thought it'd be impossible to see somebody. You might be dating online, long distance. I feel like somebody's returning that you haven't seen for a while. You hadn't been able to see. It's not a breakup. Okay, this is something that like somebody you don't see very often or don't have access to. You maybe through video and stuff, but now you're going to be seeing them in person. It is going to happen. For those Libras that are waiting, okay, you will be meeting them in person, or you will be able to go to them in person. It's going to happen in September. I'm excited for you, like a reunion. Union. And I also feel on a different level there for the singles, that a reunion or a union of souls on the journey, aligning and just connecting on it. Like it's a spiritual thing, but then it's going to happen in the physical plane. Okay. Soulmates, twin flame reunions. They're coming. You just be patient. They're coming. Don't worry about the time here. It's like, be patient. Everything's going to be on time, on divine time. When you're ready, they will come. Okay. For excitement, seduction. Yeah, and also for everybody, all you Libras, yeah. This is going to be a time of raised libido. It's like spring times 200, okay? There's going to be a lot of passion, lust, kind of stepping out of that, confined box as far as, maybe fantasies go with your partners. Yeah, someone new's probably going to just light you up, and you're just going to be turned to this, like, just, I'm trying to describe that. But anyway, yeah, baby, come on, baby, light my fire. That's going to be, you're going to be setting hearts on fire, people on fire, passion and sex, and it's just going to be just, when you meet, like, whoever's meeting over here, you're going to hug and just be like, oh, somebody get out the slippery when wet signs on the floor. I kid you not. It's really going to take you to a whole new level. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for excitement, new beginnings again, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Stability, long-term, solid commitments. Okay, I feel like this is brand new, spanking new. Maybe some of you are already in existing partnerships. It's going to take it to the next level, a brand new beginning. They're feeling stable, especially with money. Money is prominent here for you, Libra, in the month of September. I feel that, when we feel financially stable, everything else, we feel more confident, we feel more stable, we feel more stronger, secure. And I feel that that's coming in for most of the Libras. In September, I feel like there is a sense of security financially, which is really going to help you feel better. And maybe your partner or potential partner coming in might be also coming in with some financial stability. Okay, you don't have to pay out. You got somebody else that's like, I don't mind. I'm not saying it's like a sugar person, sugar daddy or mommy, but I feel that you don't have to worry about supporting them. Okay, all right, they're very financially stable. I feel like there's financial stability here. Okay, so let's see what other messages Spirit has for you for the month of September for Libra, Venus, and Sun. Oh, they usually don't fall out. Should I pick up the top? Peace. Feeling peace within. After all that chaos, Gemini. Oops, sorry, Libra. Okay, there's going to be peace within in the love area. You're going to be feeling that. Some of you are really, after the chaos, okay, after this, I feel like, God, some of you went through some, like fighting, like kind of, okay? And in the order, there will be peace. I feel like peace of mind, but mostly peace of heart is really what I'm seeing here. Safe travel. Okay, there we go with journey again. Okay, so if you are called to go see somebody, or if they're coming to see you, know that it's blessed and divinely protected. This is going to be a good thing. You can trust in that, okay? And you will get there safely and back, and they will get there safely and back, okay? And the journey that you're on, for those they're going to reunite or unite with their twin, okay? This is divine journey, okay? This person is coming in on a planned course right towards you. I just feel like the divine's all over that. Trust. I am safe. I am secure in love. I trust. My faith endures. Trust. Trust your heart. Trust the process. Trust that you're not going to make those same mistakes, and trust that the person, especially if you're dealing with new people, trust that they are not like the people before. They're in alignment with you. So make sure that you're, in a good space of love with yourself, not beating yourself up, and just being very positive, not giving a crap what anybody else thinks, and doing what makes you feel good. And also to trust that your authentic self is highly attractive, okay? Because you're in seduction mode. You are just attracting all sorts of smexy to you, and vice versa, okay? People will be turning each other on. I want to grab my romance angel stack for you guys. Oh my goodness. Woo. Libra. I can feel the heat from here. Okay. Ooh, romantic feelings, playfulness. You express your love. Okay, healing family issues. We'll take those. Let go of control issues. Okay. So at the bottom, release your ex. Okay, for those trying to do your clear out and organization, release your ex. The time has come. Okay. The time has come. You want to move forward. Look at all this new stuff. Please. Oh my gosh. Yes. Anything that makes you feel drained and not good about yourself is not on your path, Libra, where you're at this year. Nothing less. Nothing. Only the best for you. For your heart. For you. Okay. All right, let go of control issues. You can don't push any of this. Sometimes we get in the heat of excited, especially if we've been alone for a while. We get like, oh my God, oh my God. Is it, and then we start worrying about the future. You know, are they gonna this? Are they gonna that? Are we gonna be like this? And what does this mean? We need to stay present and just let things go with the flow. Okay, try to watch for this mindset. You know, just let it flow naturally. Okay, allow the divine to kind of guide things and see where it goes. There's no rush. Again, time. I really feel to tell everybody, just be patient, take your time. And this, for you guys, for Libra specifically, there's no rush. Take your time and enjoy savor every damn moment. Okay, in this, right? That's just the message that was coming out. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. If you meet someone new and you're starting to feel like, damn, go with it. Go with it. Go with it. Oh, that passion, energy, playfulness. Okay, especially for people in partnerships. I feel like there's going to be a little bit of extra play going on there. Maybe even exploring outside your norm of the bedroom. Okay, be open to that. Play, play, play. You're with somebody you trust. So you can expand the boundaries. You really check in and get to see where you guys are at now from where you were in the beginning. You know, maybe they want to try something new too. Maybe they didn't realize, hey, you like to be, spanked or tied up, and they never knew that, and you've been with them for years, right? Or maybe they want to, okay? So it's about being playful, exploring. Things don't always have to be that serious in the bedroom too, or in love. It doesn't always have to be serious. It should be happy, joyful, passionate, sexy, but it doesn't have to be like a constant, worry. But if they just let go, when you let go, you're going to see you're going to enjoy the experience so much better. Expressing your love. Do not be afraid to speak on how you feel. Okay. Especially with the newer people. If they give you something, give them something back. Do not be afraid to be vulnerable. Okay. It will be, I feel like whoever these people are coming in, especially the people you're traveling to see or they're traveling to see you, yeah, show them how much you appreciate. Even if you can't, if you have trouble expressing emotionally, show them. There's a lot to be said in gestures, okay, of the heart. For some, over here, still working in an organization, kind of reeling from the chaos as the dust settles, healing family issues. Okay, I feel like there was, for some Librans, I feel like outside influences like family especially kind of got involved in this or were involved. It feels like very heavy family energy that was kind of getting involved in the love life and kind of created a faction or a faction, like separations, groups. All right, it's time to heal that, to move on. There's only so much you can do. If people feel like holding on to grudges that really had nothing to do with them, then, you need to let that go. That's on them. You're responsible for how you're feeling and how you react to the outside influences. So remember, that is your accountability there. You are not responsible and you did not cause anything. How people react to these situations is on them, not on you. Okay? So make sure you heal that within yourself, and then you can move forward. Oh my goodness. Okay, Libra, we're going to do some messages from Spirit for you. Oh my goodness. Wow, Libra. This is amazing. You're going to have an amazing September. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for messages from the divine for Libra, Sun, and Venus for September? Oop, I saw you. Excuse me. Oh, need a drink. Sorry. Okay. Wow. Taking the lead. Taking the lead. Remember how I said, have fun in love? Keep it simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. It really doesn't have to be anymore. You can keep it simple. Stay in the present moment. Take things as they come. Go with the flow. You know, follow your gut instinct. It will guide you. Watch for signs too in the physical plane. Okay, signs and synchronicities. They will guide you in this. Really heavy angel energy here for you, Libra, in your house of love for September. Keep things simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. If things start getting complicated in your head, kind of step back and go, but it's just this. How did it get all twisted? And then you'll see the thinking pattern behind it. Usually it's our fear. We're afraid of getting hurt. And sometimes we'll take something so simple. Oh, he got me a flower. And we'll take that and we'll turn it into, well, why did he give me a flower? Is he not coming back? Or blah, blah. I mean, seriously, our brains out of fear, like we get scared. Oh, I don't want to invest in this, really, is what we're saying subconsciously. So we complicate our heads, and next thing you know, we're overthinking it. And it really was, they wanted to give you a flower. That was as simple as that, because they cared. They wanted to show you their affection. You know, they wanted to show you they loved you, or, you know, whatever the situation is. And we took it it's like it was that simple, but yeah, our brains took it to a whole other level because we got scared. You know, what if I get invested and they're gone? You know, we start thinking that stuff. So be aware of that. Keep it simple. And you're going to enjoy the month of September in the love area. You're going to be amazed. You're going to just be like, at the end of the month, you're going to be like, holy crap, that was cool. Oh my God, I can't wait, you know, for more. Being diligent, okay? Being diligent about where you are in your path and what you truly want in your heart. Especially keep focusing on self-love, so within, so without. Remember to put yourself first. Okay, don't compromise your happiness for others. Learn the lessons from the past. I feel like saying to you out there, if it resonates, take that. That message is for you. And also looking at things from a higher perspective and keeping it simple. Simple. We got a lot of birds here. Koi and protection. Leadership, taking the lead. After the chaos is settled over here, getting organized, taking the lead in your love life. You take the lead. It's your love life. It's your heart. Whether you're in a partnership, a situationship, or you are single, okay? You're in charge of what makes your heart happy, and it all starts and ends with you. So take the lead. Nobody else is going to be able to really guide you in the love area but you. It's your heart. It's your dreams, your hopes, your vision of what you want in the love area for you. Okay. Patience. How many times did I bring up, like, be patient? You've got all the time in the world this month. In the love area, patience is key. There's no rush, no hurry. For love especially. Love has its own timetable, and trust me, we have no idea what that is. Okay? It's a different flavor for everybody. So be patient, go with the flow, and just keep it simple and stay in the present moment so you enjoy each moment. Really listen and get to know the person, okay? Or getting to know your partner. You know, really listen. See where they're at. You know, they might surprise you, but being patient and seriously, slow and steady wins the race. And if you guys can be patient through the month of September, especially with new love coming in, or a renewal or reunion or union of any kind, you will see the rewards at the end of the month, is what I'm getting. Inner peace. Inner peace. We had a peace card over there. You will be at peace in the heart, in the love area. You will. Koi's about abundance and good luck. Going with the flow and taking your time and being present is really going to help support that inner peace that you be feeling in the love area. Just a sense of peace. No stress, no drama. You're done with that, Libra. I'm so happy for you. You guys are going to have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful month in the love area, Libra, Sun, and Venus. If you enjoyed this reading and it jives with your vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you know when I put up my videos. And if you're interested in a more in-depth love reading for your situationship, or maybe you don't have any ship at all, Well, we can see what's coming in for you for the month of September. It's donation-based readings. All the information to book one is down below in the description box. And on that note, Libra, have a wonderful, wonderful night or day wherever you are, and take care.